What's up, man? It's your boy, Hot Boy Jig, you hear me? And we back with another video, you hear me? Yeah, man, before we get into this next video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. So look, today I'm gonna hit y'all with a little story time. It was basically, if y'all watched the last video, make sure y'all check out the last video about the business and how, how I got my LLC and just, giving y'all game, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of leading up to this story. So before that happened, I had got COVID. You hear me? This was back in last year, December, like around the New Year's. So, that was a tough time or whatever, you hear me? Like, I couldn't go nowhere, like I couldn't do nothing. But before, I'm gonna tell y'all how it all started. You feel me? So y'all sit back, relax, you hear me? Alright, bam. So look, this how it went down. So my cousin got COVID, right? We was going by my auntie house or whatever, right? And mind y'all, she's like an hour away from us or whatever, right? So boom, okay. I didn't know nobody was sick before I went anywhere. So, we driving, we get there. Next thing you know, we sitting down on the couch. They come out, oh yeah, he's sick or whatever, so y'all could just stay in here. What? Huh? What you, like, what's going on? Like, how you just, y'all wasn't gonna give us no heads up or, So yeah, he was sick or whatever. But I didn't get it from him. My sisters got it from him though. So when we got back home, a few days passed, they took a test, they had it. But I didn't have it at the time, right? So they had it, and I'm like, oh man, this is going crazy right now, or whatever. So they had it, and then next thing you know, I got it from one of them. And around that time, I was like, man, I hope I don't get this, right? And my other friend had it too. So it's just like everybody getting it. Like it's spreading like a virus or something. You hear me? Like, what's going on? So I had it or whatever, and I couldn't go nowhere, y'all. Like I felt so bad. Like I was sick. Like I was so weak, I couldn't move. None of that, you hear me? So it's just like, dang. I can't do nothing. Like, I literally have to sit in this bed and do nothing. I missed the whole New Year's. Everybody went out. I had to stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? It was real bad. Like, one of the worst. And then, like, it was a rough time for me at the same time, too, because my grandmother had passed, like, not too long ago, before that incident. So it's just like, I'm grieving from that. That's still in my head. Plus that, happened and stuff like that. So it's like, damn, bro. If it ain't one thing, it's another thing. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know what? I'm going to just get back right, get my stamina back right, stay in the house, do what I got to do, right? Boom. I still had orders, though. Y'all know I have a clothing business, wham. I got buku orders I didn't ship out yet. Like, it had so much stuff. Before I even knew about this, like, I had so much stuff going on at that time. So it's like, bro, I can't just be sitting here waiting to get better and people don't get their stuff, So I had somebody help me ship out the orders, like, whenever I needed that done. So I was still basically handling business from home, getting the orders out, making my money, boom. So it's like, y'all know I'm a hustler, Put your muscle up if you're a little hustler, you know what I'm saying? That you gonna get it no matter what. So yeah, that's what happened. So, I did that. And it only lasted for like a week. You know what I'm saying? I just stayed in the house, got back right, got back healthy or whatever, got my energy back and stuff like that. Boom, came back out of that. Came about like a grown man, put your muscles up if you're a grown man or woman, you know what I'm saying? Came out of that and I was good. So boom, that happened. And that just really motivated me to get my LLC even more, because like I had my business, but like I wanted to make sure it was stamped. Like, couldn't nobody touch it, can't nobody try to do anything with my business, steal my name, you know, anything like that, right? So yeah, boom, I stamped that. And how that happened was I had an interview with my cousin. She got like a little podcast. Shout out to her, you know, if you watching. I had a podcast interview with her. We did a podcast and she added somebody. I guess he had like another little business or whatever. Shout out to him. And you know, it was a nice little interview and stuff like that. Everything went good. And then he started talking about LLCs, and it's like, oh, okay, he knows something I don't know. So I just like, after the interview, I straight DM'd him. I'm like, I didn't waste no time. I said, hey, like, you know, I was trying to know more about the LLC. So he put me on game. You know, he put me on with this company that do everything. Make your own team or however you want to do it, right? So boom, I did that. You set up an appointment with them, right? So I set up an appointment, like a little Zoom appointment, right? Zoom appointment came, you know, I took down my notes, because you got to write down notes and like steps for your LLC and stuff you just got to know, you know, stuff you need to know. So boom, that happened. They gave me, you know, different rates, because like if you want a team, it's more. But if you solo dolo with your stuff, then you could, you know, it's cheaper, right? I'm more hands-on solo dolo, so I was just like, you know what, let me just, you know, I just need the LLC really and all that. So boom, that was my first investment, y'all. First investment of the year. You hear me? In January. Like, this really been an investment year for me, yo. Like, we going up this year. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, stuff like that really motivated me. And then it helped me also see, like when my grandma passed away, right? You know, it also showed me like who was really in my corner. Because I was in a bad mental space, right? And like, I didn't know, I needed somebody to be there, right? So it's like, it was a lot of people that I thought was gonna reach out and, yeah, you know, how you doing? Wow, you straight? Nobody reached out. It was only like 2 or 3 people, but that's good. Like I said, when you down and out, it's gonna show you like who really in your corner. You hear me? Who really in your corner and who really not in your corner. You hear me? So like, make sure y'all just watching who y'all around. Make sure they solid. Make sure they, you know, they with you, bad or good, you know, type shit like that. So yeah. So it was really a learning experience for me. Never give up, like even through your darkest times, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the darkest times for me, but I made it through, you know what I'm saying? Got the LLC. And after that, bro, I just been investing, like just been doing buku investments after that. Like, I'm in investment mode. Like, I feel like that's just the move right now. Investments, all that. So yeah, man, you know, this just was a little story time for y'all, you know, just to share my experience with y'all, you know, let y'all know something that y'all didn't know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, put your arm up if you really rocking with my channel. Like, yeah, like we really going dumb right now, you hear me? Put 2 arms up if you like, you stamp, like you forever rocking with the channel. I'ma wait. Yeah, we lit, you hear me? But yeah, man, that was the end of the video, man. I got some more stuff coming for y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video. Check out the last one. Hit the notification bell when you're done. Hey, yeah, man, you already know.